All right.
Yeah.
We are in here. We are back in the room.
That's right. Some of us.
Yeah. Some of us are sick. You know what I mean?
Quote unquote.
Quote unquote.
For our audio listeners, there was fingers quoting.
Yeah.
If you couldn't hear it in his voice.
No, it sounds the same.
Sick.
We're making sure you understand it.
That was for
I
you.
thought it was just a light-skinned terrorist that was in there. I didn't know you were all in his
There
pocket.
are light-skinned tariffs.
All light-skinned tariffs.
And you better believe it. You better believe it.
Only 3. You don't get that 4th.
More than you've ever seen before.
I was trying to get Gus to come in here and take your spot on the couch, but he wouldn't.
It's okay. It'll happen naturally one of these days.
Because I'm not there.
Right. Welcome to another episode of the Thirsty Nerds podcast.
Woo!
If you're unfamiliar with our program, what we like to do here is talk about everything from comics, films, and video games.
Yeah.
And catch up on life, see how each other are doing.
Yeah.
What we're doing right now.
Start off by the man in the deathbed. Clarence, how are you feeling today?
It better be sick.
Better than I have been for the
You
past
better be
half
sick.
of the
Better.
day.
I tell you.
Oh, fuck no.
Fridays when it hit me, I attacked it with 10 toes down, both fists, locked the fuck in.
10
So
toes
I'm
down.
usually sick for like 2 weeks, and this time I was sick for 2.5 days.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He came home Friday and he went immediately to bed. They left me out in the hunting fields by myself.
Aww.
But it's okay. I cried,
You cried?
and then I took my anger out on the Rathalos.
I was going to say.
That's right.
And you
That's
pretend
right.
it
What'd
was
you get from
Clarence.
it?
Like,
You showed it
left
along.
me.
You showed it along. Right.
Every day that I go to sleep early, you motherfuckers hunt till 2 o'clock in the morning. The day of the month.
I'm sorry.
That's what these heathens do.
Sorry.
That's what these
I
heathens
was
do.
so sick.
Fuck. Well, look, I'm happy that you're at least getting out of the way early with your sickness. Spring has begun, and I'm also happy you didn't come in here with the sickness.
I'm not happy. I want him
You
in
guys
here.
are drinking beer, and I'm drinking tea.
I want him in here
Good.
sniffling.
You want to see?
Because of your illness, I went out and I was so thoughtful for this podcast that I went out. One, I got a beer with our brother's name on it. We got Welcome to Sumo by Hop Butcher.
Oh shit!
It's got a Sumo hops. I've never had Sumo hops.
Neither
tastes
have
pretty
I,
good.
until now.
And also, it's got the hue of orange juice to give you the vitamin C that you would have needed.
Yeah.
See?
All you need is beer.
See, you could have hopped in the car.
Exactly. You could have been right here.
Could have been right here.
Well, we went to last night. I took me and my wife went out to Tinley Park to a closing of a store named Open Bottle that was like crucial to my early craft beer beginnings.
Oh.
So they closed their location in Tinley Park, and I found another brewery out in Homewood called Homewood Brewing that was amazing.
Yeah.
Dog,
Homewood is pretty sick.
catfish, po' boy, out of this world. The beer was amazing. Decor, great. I had a conversation with the manager about SB Dunks for 15 minutes, bro.
Okay, we have to go out
My
there.
new spot, man. Shout out to Homewood Brewing.
I'm
That was
usually
dope.
over there. I should.
You should check it out. The
Yeah.
food is delicious. Food is fantastic.
Okay, bet. All right, what about you, sir?
What about me? I have. I had a long week, long 5-day week at Super Saturday. You know how it is. I'm tired, but I have been on my film stuff with the new classes I've been on and everything. I've done 2 shorts so far.
Nice.
They're on my YouTube. What's King Making at YouTube. So, but yeah, I've been focusing on that. Just trying to get on my film grind a little bit. Yeah,
Force them to follow it.
Nice.
But yeah,
Hey, plug that shit, man.
yeah. What about you?
Man, I've been jealous. I've been at home sick,
You've been
watching everybody crush it at nationals.
okay.
It just happened over Saturday. I'm like, man. And I decided to put myself through torture and rewatch the original Daredevil.
Why is everyone rewatching the original?
Torture?
I've been seeing so many.
Ben Affleck?
Yeah, I don't know about
Yeah,
torture. I don't know about torture.
The original.
Torture.
Okay.
Hold on.
I maybe I put it a little hot. All I'll say is it's not a bad movie.
Did you
not a good movie
see
either.
the TikTok? Did you see the TikTok of the guy that said, watch the director's cut? The director's
Yeah.
cut is like
heard.
amazingly way better.
It's not. I've seen it on FX. When FX got a hold of that director's cut, boy, that was like an additional 2 viewings per week. Yeah, it's not much better. It just has Coolio.
Yep, you're right.
I mean,
And it's still not like
okay, I lied. I will say it is a little bit better.
Doesn't it have that unnecessary sex scene?
Yes, it has. It has a couple of stuff. I will say it is a little bit better with because at least it grounds this character in a way that early 2000s comics were not like doing at the time. It was all very flush, like, I sleep with girls. Like it was very like accurate. I'll just say that it was very accurate, but they went too on the nose with it. And then I caught up on the actual show after that, and boy, I watched our takes on Born Again. Yeah. I feel like I should shove my foot in my face.
Feel like an idiot, just like the comments said. Yeah, just like the comments.
That show, I let him have that, by the way. I had better shit to do. You know what I'm saying?
I was waiting for that reply.
I was at work like this. Like, people are like, Jamal, the metrics are going bad. What do we do? I'm sitting here looking at my YouTube. I suppose.
I guess I will respond.
I will give it another chance, even though I don't think I'm wrong. Backed off. Let it happen hot, all right? And that was pretty much my whole weekend, dude.
Yeah, I watched like the next 2 episodes. Not bad. I still have the same thing of maybe they still kept that fucking super rugged way too much.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I'm not off my central points that it's very borrowed, but they're getting into it.
Yeah. It's Daredevil. It's just that nostalgia is always going to take over. I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I was able to predict him having a brooding, screaming moment, like immediately, like to the T. I was like, he's going to scream 3, 2.
Hey, I'm just glad they're normalizing like white men expressing themselves somehow.
Finally,
even if it's like brutal bit. Screaming, like whatever. I don't get what that craze is.
I'm gonna take it up to the roof one day and we're just gonna primal scream.
Yeah, we're gonna have it.
Exactly.
Then the police are gonna be called.
Yeah, don't worry. We won't be sticking around.
Our chest.
We will not be sticking around. But today we got some stuff we need to get off of our chest.
Yeah.
All right. We got a bunch of things that happened while we were away, just collecting the internet data. And we're going to talk about some trailers?
Yeah, we can start with trailers.
Let's start with trailers. We saw that Toxic Avenger trailer.
There was a lot of unnecessary trailers, unnecessary movies coming out. There are a lot of unnecessary movies.
All movies are unnecessary.
Toxic Avenger. I was kind of up on the movie when it first got announced.
Yeah,
the trailer kind of. I don't know.
Backed you off of it, right?
To be fair, I still think.
I get it's supposed to be campy. I get that the wigs are supposed to be weird. I get that acting is supposed to be ass. Yeah. But isn't Peter Dinklage like this fucking highbrow actor?
Right. He wants to believe
Is he?
Like everyone.
Is he?
I don't know. This movie looks like a fucking college dorm project.
It does.
Was he in what was that Adam Sandler movie with Pac-Man and shit in there? Was he in that too?
He was in that too.
Yeah, he was in that movie.
He's the reason why we didn't get any fucking dwarves in Snow White. He's the reason why that movie failed.
Yes.
He was like, everyone, okay, all the dwarf community, we need to stop. We should have stopped going for these roles that are specifically for little people. Okay, we're better than that. We're bigger than that. I'm going to be
the roles they giving us, bro?
Toxic Avenger.
Yeah.
What?
He's like, and no one else. That man pulled the ladder up right behind himself.
Yep,
it's crazy.
Talk about kicking. Yeah, not kicking the ladder, just taking it.
It's mine.
I bought this.
Yeah, I brought it here.
I earned this.
Toxic Avenger. I don't know anything about it. I've never seen the original. It just looks like some nonsense to me.
One of the things I want to do as this. Because at first I thought this wasn't going to come out because it got canned. Like it was announced and then it went quiet and everyone thought it wasn't coming out and now it is. I want us to watch the original, at least the first one, before it comes out.
I remember watching it like a very long time ago. But like it might have been just like in passing that I was watching it.
Yeah.
So how long ago? It doesn't matter how.
I don't think I was even there fully consciously. Like
you don't need to be. It's okay.
It's it seems like one of those.
Yeah, you'll get it as soon as you start. We're like, oh.
Does everything that we did in the 80s need to be
yes. We are living literally generational rerun. All right.
Yeah,
that's it.
The whole remake culture is. I've been saying it for a very long time, but it's just
tiring,
unstoppable.
So tiring. Like, listen,
untiring, unstoppable.
Snow White didn't fail because they put a brown girl in the lead. Snow White didn't even fail because of Gal Gadot. Snow White didn't even fail because of the CGI dwarves. Snow White failed because nobody wants to see a fucking movie from 1914 not be updated to 2025.
No, we already have that update. It's called Snow White and the Huntsman.
That's right.
All right.
Listen,
all right. Hey, you guys.
Chris Hemsworth
No,
was
they're
sweaty.
cowards.
Cowards.
They're
Chris Hemsworth was
cowards.
sweaty.
Why are they not living in a
Fucking-
penthouse suite somewhere in the city? All right, struggling to make rent.
Wait, we've gotten
Update the store. We got Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, but they're living in L.A. We got that before.
I don't. Oh
Like,
wait,
no,
no.
listen.
Maybe.
That color palette, that blue with the bright ass yellow with the red headband,
Yeah.
that shit, that's a clash. All right? I've watched enough of Project Runway to tell me.
Oh, he came prepared.
You can't.
No, he did.
Yeah,
He
he
did
did three.
Okay.
Like, wait, that outfit? Trash.
Listen.
The color palette? Trash.
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 Your house decor?
Trash.
Please hang up your sewing needle.
I know. Who dressed you? All right.
So shit. So are we going right into Snow White then, or
No,
or-
I was
no,
just.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Yeah,
not
no,
bad.
that was great. It was
that's
great.
Yeah, but that's a preview. We
All
can
right,
get,
bet.
Moving on, we can get to Happy Gilmore 2. It's happening. You wanted it, right? You all begged for it. We've been talking about it in this podcast since day one that we want to. Yeah, including Jamal over
Yeah.
here. He loves Happy
Yep.
Gilmore.
I do.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
Yeah.
I didn't even watch the original. I don't even know what
he was
happens.
like, he just absorbed it, like just subconsciously.
That was always one of the ones when Adam Sandler was like young and hot, and
Young hot.
when I mean hot, I mean like career wise.
It's tight,
That was like it was just like too much Adam Sandler in my viewings.
There was a lot of it.
There was a lot. I was like, oh, so I figured this is just the one I'll skip because it's about golf, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to see that. And I
You
just
might have skipped the
You
best
stuck
one.
the wrong one. Yeah.
that's crazy. It was crazy. I fumbled it. I saw little Nicky. I thought that was enough.
Dog,
love
you
Lil Nick.
fucking- yeah, no, you should have skipped Lil Nicky.
Yeah.
Okay, bet. I was wrong. I'm
Well,
willing
here
to
we are
admit.
because it looks like it's bringing you back. All right, because they have a sequel now.
It's back and it's tired because I don't even know what the fuck.
And you know
I
what's
don't know
better
what the
than
fuck.
you know what's better than an original movie? A sequel to said original property 40 years later.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
recycling the same jokes.
Man, because you got to.
But then they're gonna
No,
talk
they're
about.
not recycled. They're called callback.
No,
Right.
Is that what we're
I
calling that?
apologize. I'm not a comic.
Yeah.
They're callback.
Forgive me.
You know what, man? Humans are so, especially people who enjoy watching shit.
Humans.
They're just so easy to figure out. It's like it's put something in their face whether they like it or hate it, and then like a couple of years later, bring that thing back up again, and they'll be like, "Oh,
This is going.
thank
to,
you."
This is going straight to Netflix, right? This is part of
believe
his
so, yeah.
Netflix deal.
Yes,
Um,
yes.
Well, at least I can
Ha-
skip it.
Has any of his Netflix movies actually been good?
Is Uncut? No, Uncut Gems.
No,
No,
I'll
I'm
tell you
saying
right now.
not
It
Netflix
depends on
movie.
what
Yeah.
good is,
Good.
what good means.
What was
Is
that
that what good
Halloween
means?
one? That
That
shit
was-
was ass.
That was because Uncut Gems didn't get any awards, so he was like, "Fuck you! I'm gonna make the worst movie ever," and he did. That
All right.
Halloween one, whatever the Halloween, I don't know.
Hotel.
There's one when he's like talking to himself in the shower, but it's disguised as a gigantic spider in space.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, I don't
that was
even
just
know.
like word salad. I don't know what the fuck
only
that was.
I will only watch that movie if the gigantic spider in space is played by Nicolas Cage.
Cool.
It's not.
Yeah,
Figured.
it's not gonna be that easy.
It looks cool. I mean, I'm gonna watch it simply for the nostalgia feeling of Happy Gilmore. I love Happy Gilmore, but I never ever in my wildest dreams wanted a sequel to it.
You never needed one. Till
Bruh,
you didn't know that you
he's on
needed
the-
one until now.
He's teeing off in Tim's.
Arguably, the best part is the.
Hasn't he always been
drip.
teeing off in Tim's?
Maybe.
Maybe
I've never looked down his feet. I'm not looking there.
you're gonna have to find a Happy Gilmore enthusiast because I'm not him.
Let's just settle for a happy medium instead.
Yeah.
Shadow Force.
Speaking of happy mediums,
Shadow Force.
Yeah.
I didn't. This. I didn't know about this one until you brought it up and everything. It's
Yeah, I know.
interesting.
Yeah, I know.
Shadow Force follows a family of retired spies, quote unquote.
Oh god.
Gives me, it has the natural tropes of a spy movie that get brought back from retirement.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
They made
add
this
a little
movie 5 times last year.
Yeah, add a family element to the mixture. The action scenes look really dope. And then the dialogue started in the trailer, and it was the dialogue is gonna follow anything like the trailer was. This movie's better off just shooting 95% of the time and keeping the dialogue to a hand gesture.
Just
Don't-
quick
don't-
hand gesture.
What, you
Lupin in it.
What
Got Lupin.
you didn't like those zingers? Like Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with, but with the little boy you said it.
I got a hot take here. I got a controversial take here. Kerry Washington is best when she is a supporting role to white people. Sorry. Sorry.
So she makes them look cooler.
She brings it.
She brings
Everything I've ever seen of Kerry Washington's like career, her Rolodex, when she's
surrounded up.
next to Reese Witherspoon or
It's always
whoever that guy is from that one show, that Shonda Rhimes show. I'm forgetting right now, but she's bringing it. She's doing the little lip thing.
yeah.
She does. She brings it.
Okay.
This looks like I don't know.
No, she's not bringing it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's not brought.
I do not
And
know.
everybody in that movie is actually very good actors. It's like I think this is like a case of just like the script just went off the
right.
rails.
They're like-
you only could do so much.
They're
with
like
that
they're
script.
like in picture Mr. and Mrs. Smith, but black and with a child. You guys are hot. Just get in there and
just do whatever. I
wing
don't
it,
know.
right?
And the fact that the little kid said Wu-Tang is nothing to fuck with, and the kid didn't just say Wu-Tang is for the children,
Which is crazy.
it's ridiculous.
It's a layup. Just shows you
Right
that some
there.
people aren't doing their homework.
Yeah,
They're copying and
Low
pasting.
hanging fruit punchline, dog.
Let's-
Low hanging fruit punchline.
Oh my god, who wrote this script? That's what I need to figure out.
I don't know if it was writing as much as it was generating. I will say, I was telling the guys.
Are we blaming this on AI?
Yes, we are.
I love it.
This seems like an AI script 100%. I don't know what it is. And I don't want to seem like super like against it right off the bat because there's a good chance I'm going to see it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you guys have looked at the movies coming out lately. Slim Pickens
That was
out there.
very
Slim Pickens.
Did anyone
So,
see Woman in?
I do want to see that. I do want to see Woman in the
I want to see it too, even though I heard some things. Yeah. Nothing good. But,
Just how I like it.
yeah, but exactly. But I was telling the guys, sometimes I take in a lot of bullshit. If you've been following this podcast for any number of time, Jamal loves bullshit, like consuming bullshit.
But we call a spade a spade. We know when we're going into bullshit. We know we're going into bullshit.
Exactly.
Sometimes I'll just see a thing and it would just hit me wrong, and I'm just like, ugh, how dare you put this in front of me?
But this one,
8 Fast and Furious movies cleared it. The Black Family Spy movie. I gotta be honest. I'm at rife with myself, honestly. But I'll figure it out.
Yeah, you'll get there. You'll get there in that seat.
Yeah, I'll be
somehow.
there.
Yeah, you'll be there.
I'll find a way in the theater. It's
Oh, you're like it's a second of like. Am I doing anything?
okay.
I guess.
All right. Propaganda for the state with black people. Yay.
Yay! Support.
Yeah, gotta support it.
Gotta support.
If you don't support this, they don't give you the next one. They don't give you the better.
Exactly.
Better
They're gonna
iteration
use that
of
as an
this.
excuse. Like obviously, no
See?
one.
They didn't I mean, we tried.
See,
Yeah.
that shit just like see, they don't like that.
You gotta sit through the bullshit to get The Departed.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
All right, we need that departed. We need that. We need old boy something.
But what we didn't really need was some Final Destination again. Final Destination Bloodlines.
And there's nobody from the
Straight to DVD title.
There's nobody even from the fucking from the original.
They're all dead.
Anything. You could have
wait,
lied. You could have been like one of those people made it out.
Tony Todd is here to not be a part of the story again.
I mean, the people who will die. Like, of course he's gonna be here.
Yeah.
Whatever. But
Isn't he deaf? Like,
No.
kinda.
hint at it.
He's literally a man that somehow just ends up in the story, but he'll say some cryptic things and then they leave him. And that's it. He could be deaf.
He's basically like a metaphor for death. He's like a
That's
corner
what
and that shows up.
I always read him as a.
Yep. Drops a creepy line.
Yeah, he'll maybe you should blah blah blah. I don't know what you're doing or what's going on, but you should do.
Do
blah,
you
blah.
like judging people by their appearance?
But,
The movie looks it looks very, very straight to DVD. Straight to DVD. The title's
it
named
has
straight
the
to DVD.
title. It's the
Yeah.
Bloodlines.
Bloodlines is a crazy title for
Look.
Final Destination.
Real question is, what what kind of Rube Goldberg machine are we looking forward to? All right, what are we trying to see?
Fuck. Nothing.
Decapitations.
I can't like get over the one that always gets me is the fucking spaghetti. I love the spaghetti. That one to me is the best. I don't know how else you can top that. So I don't know what I want or if I want anything. I didn't want this movie. So
I loved the movie theater exploding and then impaling the lady.
yeah.
I mean, nothing beats the logs.
Yeah, those. Yeah,
Yes.
The logs traumatize an entire generation.
To this day.
What about what about the car engine through the drive-through?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, that was crazy. That was a crazy one.
Or oh fuck the fucking the weightlifter. He's like,
oh yeah,
won't be stuck.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was nuts.
These movies to me were always like those. I said this off the pod. It's like those videos you watch where a ball's rolling down a wooden platform and it hits a bunch of dominoes.
Yeah,
and then that knocks over another ball. Like these are all just like deadly versions of those.
Yeah,
but they don't pay off as good as turning on that toaster does in the videos.
Exactly.
It's like if a Looney Tunes character wasn't a cartoon and they really tried to do this shit and they just died.
Yeah, pretty much. But I don't know if they have any more steam in this because this trailer is not giving me.
Shout out to them. They have a hope. They have a dream. They have a hope.
They have a dream.
They don't have a drum. They have a bank account that needs to be filled.
I don't know. Maybe you got to watch like maybe one or two of them because in this trailer they used broken glass as a medium twice. Did they do that before? Did they use the same medium?
Yeah,
twice
we don't
for the same
reuse.
machine?
We had a dude trip on shampoo and choke himself with a blow dryer in the shower.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was crazy.
In the first movie. I mean, I don't want to see reusing of any old material.
Yeah.
The one thing I like the fake finishes are the ones that they kept showing throughout the trailer, right?
Yeah.
It's like the fake pen is like, oh, is she gonna drink the glass? Nope, the glass isn't gonna go in her mouth. Oh, where's the glass gonna go? All of a sudden the glass ends up on the floor, Dad steps on it, and out of the left corner you get speared by a lawnmower.
Oh, I got a lot of work. Oh,
so it's
shit.
like the fake finishes, if they're gonna be all this, I mean, I guess.
It just looks like this, instead of trying to just lean into like the fun stuff of Final Destination has been going, it feels like it's trying to really do this weird storyline thing with like the past and like how, and I feel like it's going to get really focused on that, and that's going to be the not fun part of this movie.
Yeah, nobody goes to these movies for the storyline.
No,
right, you go for the ensemble cast who don't know each other.
You'd be surprised where a fan comes from, man.
I mean,
That's true.
Bro, I didn't go to Saw to see what the fuck happened to the Saw person. Like, I didn't care about his cancer treatment. No, I don't give a shit about his cancer treatment.
Once we hit 10 or 11, at some point in time, you have to. Otherwise, you're there for the love of the game, man.
It's the love of the game.
I'm in there for chest explosions.
Exactly.
Right.
And amputations.
Amputations
I
galore.
don't give a shit about your cancer treatment.
And I hate that they're all like in the same family. That's no fun.
It's bloodline.
I feel like they're gonna like not. The cast is not gonna be as exciting as the last few entries.
Nah.
You know,
you can't. Well, wasn't the last one was the turnaround? Like, oh, it all comes back to the plane.
Man, I didn't watch after 2.
You know,
after 2, I was like,
you better.
I'm done with this.
damn,
You better than me.
Yeah,
I
can't watch.
Watched everyone.
When that fire escape went through Homeboy's face, I was like, I'm done.
Oh my god, that shit was great. That's the best one. That's literally the best.
I like when the dude got
I want
crushed
the
by
last
glass.
Final Destination movie to have the Winchesters in it.
Stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
They'll do it.
Please stop.
I'll stop when they'll stop.
But we won't stop because we're going to the next trailer, Elio.
It is a new it looks like it's a new Pixar movie coming out. Very sweet, very cool. I mean, it's not it's for children. It's for children. It got a couple chuckles out of me. It looks cute.
Yeah.
Animation is Pixar level. I mean, you get.
It looks like that.
You know what you get.
The way the people looked, it looked like that last movie with like with the fish people or some person who turned into a fish or something like that.
Here's a secret. It's a Pixar movie. They all look the same.
Oh my god.
I mean,
I know what movie you're talking about, man. They're in Italy or something.
Yeah, it looks like that same style.
I mean, if you take the little alien boy and you replace him with if you replace him with the fucking caterpillar from Bugs Life, it's the same model.
Yeah, honestly.
I mean, it's Pixar. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying.
They do have a style.
We're gonna sit here and talk about the models.
Yes.
You want ingenuity in Pixar models?
I mean, it takes
They've had the same nose for 25 years.
Just think of
All of them have the same nose.
Cute little button.
Yeah.
And a pinball net.
They used to
Yep.
make different looking shit, man. They used to
to.
make different looking shit.
Their heads look like this.
Yeah. Exactly like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like a lollipop, all of them.
Oh,
I miss when they didn't use people. I miss when it was like monsters and toys.
Yeah, well, they're getting back to that with a bunch of aliens. The designs look cute. The story looks cute.
Yeah, it does.
I'm sure people are gonna take their children to it. They're gonna love, but
I feel like a lot of times, a lot of these children movie trailers, they know the trailers are definitely just for the kids, but a lot of times they'll have a lot more heart in it when you actually watch the whole story. Yeah. So far it looks like, but I feel like there's a good story there.
yeah,
And it looks interesting.
sure.
Shut up.
A kid wanting to be abducted in 2025. I don't know.
You don't want
Yeah.
you don't, oh stop.
he did have to say by aliens. He did have to
Yeah,
clarify,
the
by aliens.
distinction. Yeah,
Okay.
I know. Seems like we're.
I just feel like Trump is gonna deport him.
Yeah, probably.
He was like, get out of here.
Yeah, gross.
Hey, damn! Hold on, are we putting the tinfoil hats on? Is this propaganda? Look, kids, it's fun getting deported. Is that what you're trying to say, Haida?
Get out.
In a weird, twisted way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anything to get away.
I
I
feel
mean,
like.
if you want to put on the tinfoil hat, you don't want to go down this route with
Oh
me.
shit!
my-
and the fucking the mom in the shit works for Space Force.
Yes. Oh shit. You're right.
I can see it. I can see the little uniforms. Third eyes are open. Third eyes.
There you go.
Third eyes
Teach
engaged.
me your way.
This
Haida.
is
Teach
this
me
is
your way.
actually you really want to get there. This is actually propaganda for the coalition of galactic planets that are based out of Sirius. It's getting us ready for when they come over and we join their confederacy.
The Confederacy. The
where they
Space
get
Confederacy?
to land on the capital of the planet Earth, Israel.
No. Anyway.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, fuck it. Snow White.
We're going.
Speaking of
all
Israel,
right.
yeah.
Listen, man, y'all better come ready because I've done way too much research about this movie and about the cast involved in it.
This movie was doomed to fail when it got pitched.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. There's
What movie?
Snow White. There's nobody in 2025 that wants to see a Snow White movie.
Very true. That is.
You'd be surprised.
No, especially if it's exactly the
Like
same.
the same way.
Yeah, the same one. Like no one watched that movie anymore. No one watched it.
That's not what I heard.
Man,
That's not what I hear on the internet.
There's no guns.
there's no guns.
Yeah, there's no guns in this one.
No dancing.
No guns. No.
They
no nothing.
made-
no white.
they
No
made
white
Gal-
in the seven chandeliers.
They made Gal Gadot leave her AK at home.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
There's no Palestinians.
She left.
No
She left a couple of things at home.
But there are Palestinian, sympathizers. Yeah,
yeah.
supporters.
Honestly, I'm gonna come right out the gate, man. I'm with Rachel Sigler on this one.
Wait, what is?
I'm with her on this one. Like, a lot of the controversy they claimed a lot of the controversy start coming from when she was asked to share her woman opinions. Big no right there, right away. She said, actually, the movie's kind of outdated. The Prince Charming or whatever, he's kind of a creep for kissing a sleeping woman. We're gonna update some things and just change it a little bit. Just make it fun for everybody. And the internet didn't like that.
You're gonna change my all-time favorite movie.
You're gonna change my all-time. How dare you? We should go to her house and kill her.
Oh my God.
Did he have to sign a non-disclosure form before kissing her?
Yeah, he better do something.
Yeah.
Or he could wake her up. I don't know.
Wake her ass up.
Yeah.
Shake her bit.
Hey. Can I see the pussy?
Can I see?
You want to see the pussy?
Come on.
I mean, to be completely fair, kissing her is probably like the least creepier thing that a man that stumbles upon a young girl's body is probably faint to do.
I mean,
Fair enough.
we're talking about people with honor here. Duh, obviously. I mean, we're not even at that point. But yeah, they've been shitting on her ever since she opened her mouth. It's like Brie Larson all over again. She said, I want to be a part of the process of modernizing this movie for modern audiences.
Woke.
There we
And
go.
somehow all the fans that love this movie just decided, you know what? No, we don't want it modernized.
I don't even know what modernized means.
I don't even know. Don't say modernized. I don't know what it means.
Okay,
and you're
read.
stupid.
Yeah, I know you're stupid.
You're stupid for saying that. You know what? burn this movie.
I know. Fuck this movie. Fuck
She's
you.
fighting with the cast. The director threw her under the bus. Honestly, like they were criticizing the way this woman moves her mouth.
I'm not gonna lie.
I seen people criticizing her back hair.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're like, do you see this? This is what $50 million give us, or whatever much a movie to cost. I'm like, have you never seen a woman before?
Men are no, to answer your question.
Yeah.
No.
Men are fucking sick. And honestly, like when I see stuff like this, it makes me just hate. It just makes me want to jump through my skin that I'm even biologically associated with these.
As a Latino male, I was like, y'all women don't have hair?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
they don't know what women. They've never seen a woman. Okay,
Yeah, no.
They've never touched a woman. They've never been.
Every
with
single
one.
woman they've seen has come drawn with a pencil.
I heard cum draw.
hey yo, what are you doing?
Well, it's a good thing I'm typing up notes over here about the audio perspective.
What are you
We can
doing?
go over after the podcast.
What are you doing to our broadcast here? Fighting with Gal Gadot. You know, she Gal Gadot's Team Israel.
I mean,
Rachel's team.
they got into it?
Yes.
Well,
Rachel.
that's how you get the movie done. Like, they have conflict in the movie.
Yeah.
Put them in the lunchroom in front of each other.
And she's the bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
and
problem is
one's right and one believes she's right. She's
Right.
perfect.
Correct.
Exactly.
One.
That makes a better movie. You put
No,
them in
yeah.
the lunchroom in front of each other and have them go at it, and then just take that right into the filming.
You see, that's a great exercise. And usually, that's reserved for like great actors who like to bring something and then. But that's not what Gal Gadot does.
No, this is all circumstantial. Gal Gadot does not act.
She does not know how to bring anything to the front of the camera when she should, apparently. And this is what people are saying one of her worst performances to date. And this is a layup, playing Maleficent right after Angelina Jolie.
It's not even Maleficent.
No,
Well,
it's
who
the
is it?
I
queen.
don't even know the story.
Yeah, I didn't watch Snow White. I'm African American.
What does that mean?
It means I didn't watch Snow White.
I didn't watch.
I had no interest in watching it.
Okay.
Some white bitch just, so pure that the animals come to her.
Yeah,
I'm
pure
just not into it.
Snow.
Didn't pique my interest at the time. Sorry.
I mean,
But no.
you ever seen those videos of white women in the forest just petting baby bear?
I've seen a ton of videos of white women petting
A whole bunch of
there's that
animals
guy-
that you would
a
never.
bunch of animals that I would never touch.
There's
Yeah.
that guy that is like, white women are fearless. It's like she just pushes away a shark. Like,
Yeah, no.
But God forbid that
Go
was a
over
black.
there.
That was a black man. They're like, ah,
Yeah, go over there.
stupid
No.
shark.
This movie looks. Allegedly, this movie is. It cost what, 200?
Too
a
much.
lot of money.
Too much.
A lot of money.
Too much.
And
Not much.
the director is saying it's basically Rachel Zegler's fault that the movie's flopping,
She's the soul.
which is fucking crazy.
Look, it's bad, but I have to say, I don't know why. I love a good director crash out because it's like it just show who they really are, what these directors are really like, and it's fucking hilarious.
right? It only
just
hurts
full
more
credit. Yeah.
when you consider who the director is.
Exactly. Yeah.
A Mark Webb, Spider-Man guy.
Yeah.
Wow. Really?
Yeah,
Cool.
like shit, man.
Here's the thing. Hopefully, this is I don't know. I think Lilo and Stitch is gonna make them rebound back, but I hope this is just a show of force to Disney. They're like, stop just rebooting your old shit, man. Please.
And that's but this is the problem. They already
light-
have the fall person. It's Rachel, so they're never gonna cast her in anything ever again. But we'll keep making these live actions.
Yeah,
Forever.
it's clearly Rachel's fault.
Yeah, that unfortunately, like they're it's already done. Like the centerpiece is Rachel, and she's the problem, and she's the only fault of this movie. Because other than that, this movie is perfect.
I'm planting my flag
Either
right
we
here.
keep
I stand with
remaking
Rachel.
all these movies because we got to keep these licenses, buddy.
Yeah,
All right, we got to keep them.
I mean,
they're
you can
public
keep
domain.
remaking the
Own
movies.
they can't keep the licenses. They're so old that they
They're
fall
public
under the
domain.
public domain.
no, but they keep those the design.
The designs,
Yeah, I guess. Like,
whatever. That's why they had to use a dumbass color palette that I was talking about.
they're
for
really
the dress.
bad. Yeah,
Right.
Iconic, quote unquote.
And they can keep remaking movies forever. I don't have to see this shit, and I'm not going to. But
Yeah.
at the same time, at least pick from your more current catalog. I mean, who the fuck wants to see Snow White? I mean, a lot of people apparently, but
They couldn't possibly want to remake Princess and the Frog, seeing as they
Who?
canceled some other shit with that.
right.
Well, I who?
Disney and black people just can't get a leg up.
Nope.
It's kind of crazy. Wonder what's going on over
I
there.
wonder why.
Interesting.
What?
What?
That's it.
I want them to remake the Three Amigos.
No.
Do you want it to just be white men?
I know. Do you want that again?
I mean, yeah, that was a great movie.
He's not wrong.
Hey, okay. All right.
It was a
all
great
right.
movie.
There you go.
They weren't pretending to be Mexican. They were rocking gringos.
Oh.
But I was talking about the one with Donald Duck, the little rooster, and the parrot.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. All right. But they don't like to animate anything. They don't animate anything anymore. What are you talking about?
It can be live action like The Lion King was.
Ew.
Duh.
But you want to see hyper realistic?
Yes.
So I want to see a cock in a mariachi outfit. Yes.
Hyper realistic cock. Hype.
There's a link to where you can see that already. You don't need to wait for that to come out to see that one.
Hit me with the link. I know you got it.
I know.
I don't know what you're talking about. Though. I'm going to church after this. I don't really participate in that.
You know who else is going to church? Game Informer.
Oh my
because
God.
they prayed and they prayed and they got their franchise. They got their thing back.
Yep.
They're going back into publication.
They are back, and I didn't think
No one did.
I didn't think it would happen.
No one can.
Think what happened?
No one. When people heard the demise of Game Informer, they're like, "Okay, we get it. It's a magazine." In 2024, I think it went down last year.
23, I think it was.
2023.
I might be wrong. I don't know.
But it makes sense. Like no one who fucking buys Game Informers that much anymore, really. And but then I heard like they got dropped because of how Sony. I think were they owned by Sony? They was owned by somebody.
They were sold to some game studio called Gunzilla Games.
Oh, now or before?
Now, before I can't remember like exactly where they went.
Okay.
All I know is they came free with my games.
Yeah, that too. Maybe since they were so closely tied to GameStop, that.
They were. Yes,
it
was GameStop who dropped them because they need to trim the fat because they're drowning.
Like,
they're
we're a dying industry. They can't afford you.
They're holding fucking Game Informer fans. I'm sorry. Like what? I'm sorry.
We're not selling pre-orders, so you know what that means.
Yeah. Gotta tighten up the bill around here.
That's all they fucking do in those stores. It's like, do you want this?
It's time to turn off some leaky fucking faucet.
Yeah. Now you know what? Nothing makes me happier than instead of scrolling on my phone, I can just get all this information and have even more paper lying around my house with a new Game Informer.
Yeah, stacking
well,
up.
You know what? At least it'll be true information. All right. Or somewhat true information. When people trying to do a job and not going, oh, don't play this game because there's a woman in it.
True. I mean, you're right about that.
Yeah, but one is more fun and faster. I don't want to read. The people who say that don't read. Okay, they watch videos to tell them what they want to think. How they should think.
Clarence is completely fucking around.
I think that's what Game Informer is to follow through with. I think Game Informer is to keep the editorials, keep the newsletters, keep the magazine. I think they did a great job with all the stuff that they did. But I think they need to also update it and get a multimedia facet, under their belt.
Yeah.
Which is what they are doing. Their website is back up, and they did confirm that they are going to be reprinting their magazines. They just didn't release the details on how all that's going to work yet.
Yeah, like I know they're being owned by. You said what's the Gunzilla? That's the people who got
Gunzilla
them.
Games.
But
Gunzilla Games.
The people who are from what I've heard, Gunzilla Games is also connected to a lot of like crypto and shit.
Who cares?
So
we had Game Informer back.
I mean, you didn't care about Game Informer coming back.
I don't, and I also don't care about crypto.
It's the currency of the future.
Sure, yeah, it's the future. Okay, our president loves it.
Get me my circular collars and my Jetsons boots and
oh my.
Whoever gets it to me faster, I don't care.
Okay, all right.
I want a big boxy robot that's gonna sass me and clean my house.
Clean my house. Oh. But yeah, cool. I like those.
Curious about anything Gunzilla did. They have a game called Off the Grid.
That's not. Is it out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I haven't heard of it, so oh no.
Interesting.
But cool. I love those fucking cover arts and stuff.
Yeah,
they used to have some amazing ones.
I mean that's how I used to get my news of like breaking games. You open it up, you see this huge brawl front and back cover of this amazing game that's going to come out, and then it flops, in the next 2 years. But
Right.
I mean,
I don't even
it
know
looked amazing.
if these tariffs go into place. I don't even know if you can even afford a Game Informer. Papers from the be
you can't afford a Game Informer now.
Right.
I mean, you still gotta eat.
That's right.
Don't tell us what we can afford. Okay, excuse me.
You don't know me.
You don't know what we can afford.
I know y'all can't afford.
You don't,
What?
you just know what I can't read.
I
Speaking of not being able to read, this full Doomsday cast review.
Holy shit! Here we go. Yeah.
My eyes felt tired and I fell asleep halfway through.
So
Yeah.
There were so many people.
The scroll. There is just as many names to talk about as there are names to not talk about.
Yes, right. That is true. A lot of key players seem to be a little bit missing. A lot of their, and forward Disney Channel shows seem to be missing. Let's start from the very top. One that we knew for a fact was coming back is Robert Downey Jr. coming back as a new character, Dr. Doom.
Top
New Max, same Taz.
top pay.
Still don't know what the fuck that means.
Dr. Doom. Dr. Top Pay Doom.
Dr. Downey.
That's still the jury on my end is still out on that.
Dr. Down Payment.
I saw him in a picture when he was reading a comic. So
Yeah, he's researching.
he's researching.
Okay.
There's going to be a time where we have to get over it. Where that has to stop being the thing that makes us.
No, it means every.
Oh, he's reading a comic, guys.
He said
he went to the store and picked up 6 books, so he now knows.
He knows the character inside and out.
Yeah. Okay.
We don't have to grandstand. Just you took the role. You're making a lot of money.
Yeah.
Just
Congratulations.
do a good job.
do a good job.
You don't have to do all that. I know you didn't read it. I don't read half the books I buy for leisure.
Stop.
So you don't have to say like, oh my god, I made $16 million. So let me read.
Yeah. What is he gonna go read?
Yeah, come on.
You
Now.
didn't even read fucking Secret War. Like, I hope at least they read Secret Wars.
Yeah, come on.
I doubt it.
I don't know.
Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah.
And Tom Hiddleston's coming back as Loki. I wonder if he's coming back as like the Time Stone. I hope that busts the Time Stone or some shit.
He's got to be that newer version, the one at the end.
I didn't see.
Season
Yeah.
two.
The one that's trapped into Time Stone.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah,
no.
He's got to be that one.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not caught up?
No. I'm not.
Damn.
I just
What the fuck
know
are you
what it
doing?
Anyway, Paul Rudd is here too. Okay.
Yay!
Ant-Man is
Let's
back.
go, Paul Rudd. We needed that.
Simu Liu. Yeah.
Alan Cumming.
Alan Cumming.
We're going down the list.
yeah. Okay. In order.
Going down the list.
The
All right.
pictures
My
on the-
bad.
Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby,
Of course, they're gonna be here.
Joseph Quinn, and Eban Moss-Barack, which are going to be the Fantastic Fours. They have been,
They are.
Trailers out.
They're actually going to be in both of these films. So like, they're not.
yeah.
Double dip.
I mean,
Double
I would hope so. It's if Victor Von Doom is taking center stage and they don't have the Fantastic Four around her, what the fuck are we doing?
You're right.
Lewis Pullman, which I'm not familiar.
That's
with.
That's the Sentry dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be Sentry.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
Sentry.
All right. Sure.
Yeah, he's trying
Ian
everyone to chalk out lines.
McClellan.
I'm saying this right now. He's gonna be the heel. He's gonna. I'm going to fight Doom, and Doom's like,
I don't know, man.
I can see it. It's like, I'm gonna fight you. I'm the strongest there is, and then he kills him.
I mean, if
Turns
they
into a skeleton.
here's me.
Get ready for them to pop lock. Get ready for a pop lock competition at the end.
Wait.
I hate that I want this because I know they're not gonna give it to me. But if Chris Hemsworth and if Thor and Sentry do that last stand against the fucking the Beyonders, like in Secret Wars,
we're not
and
getting
they die.
Doing it.
Yeah, like I had tears when I read that.
That was a Thor and Hyperion.
We're not getting that.
It was Thor. Well, they can replace it with the Sentry. It's not that hard.
Right. We're not getting that. I'm telling you right now.
We're not.
You're like,
Oh.
no.
Not getting that.
We're getting a lot of the original X-Men back.
They
Ian
dragged-
McClellan, Patrick
Even-
Stewart.
They will not stop paying them money. Get these
I am ready.
respectfully. Get them out of here. You have two younger actors who you paid for like 4 years.
No, we don't acknowledge first class
Who's
movies.
We don't care about them.
We don't care. Fuck them.
We're gonna keep milking Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart until they die.
We're gonna put him in a fucking green room.
They're going to die in this
again,
movie.
okay?
They're going to get Krakoa back, all right, and they're going to be in younger form.
There you go.
That's too smart. They wouldn't do that.
Kelsey Grammer, your homeboy James Marsden's coming back.
Let me tell you something. A white boy with swag, if there ever was one,
James Marsden.
it was James Marsden being Cyclops, man.
Right.
You know how the internet's so good at this. TikTok showed me a shortcut reel of him just vibing Cyclops. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, fucking Cyclops.
We underutilized this. We were not appreciative of what we had.
Entire cast.
Yeah. We really did.
Channing Tatum's coming back.
Oh my god, he's gonna make a name for us.
He made a name for himself.
He did it.
Yeah, he did.
And surprisingly to me,
Oh my god, right?
what I really wanted was Rebecca Romijn and Alan Cumming to come back, but they both said that they hated the transition of like the makeup so much that Alan Cumming was never coming back till that bag hit. And we're back. We got a Nightcrawler.
I'm gonna tell you this right. I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Right.
I'm gonna say this right. I think he's gonna be CGI.
Of course. What?
Yeah.
Beats the CGI.
Yeah, okay.
I think they're going to CGI both of them. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You got the money. You guys, you don't even have to paint yourself.
You don't have to pay. We
Just
got
get
you.
in this little green suit.
You will have to put the dots on your
You gotta
face.
put the dots on
But
your
we
face.
got you.
They're going to take some pictures of them. They're going to AI them in there.
His Rebecca Romijn and Alan Cummings
just happy they
makeup
came in.
work in that movie
Yeah, the second. Yeah,
was absolutely phenomenal.
so fucking
Man.
The hand drawn angelic designs in the skin.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's the extra story. Like each one for each sin or something like that.
Yeah.
She threw up blue
Oh.
Yeah.
after after the filming was
Filming.
done.
Oh.
That's
Because of-
dedication right
yeah.
there.
Oh my god.
Okay, you know they don't make them like that.
They don't
anymore.
make them like that.
No, they
more.
don't.
Now they just give you that.
Is this the movie that does it?
Now it's
Is
just
this gonna
Jennifer
give
Lawrence.
us our,
What?
is this going to give us our Miss Marvel in her leading role as the X-Men leader? Is
She's
this
not
what
even
we're
here.
gonna do?
She's not even here. She's not
Yes,
even
she
here.
is.
Yeah, she was one of the people who did not.
Wait, no, she's not here.
Yeah,
She's not in the cast?
Have
Nope.
she's one of the people that did not show up.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. No Marvel, not even Captain.
Not even,
Yeah,
which is
no
Not even here, which is
Captain,
really
there's no-
fucked.
yeah. There's a
There's
list.
no Vision.
Where's Vision?
Yeah, where
he's
is
getting
the
his
Vision?
show, I guess, right, or something.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Letitia Wright is coming back as Black Panther.
Yay!
Yay.
Tanaka Huerta is coming back as Namor.
Wait,
Doesn't he get a case? Why is he
I know.
around?
Everyone, we all forgot. Shut up.
Hey,
We all,
hey,
Who's we?
hey! There's a new president in town.
I know.
bet.
I know.
Yeah, you're right. We're done playing nice.
I'm surprised they didn't deport him though. Danny Ramirez. We got to get another Mexican in there.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And Anthony Mackie are coming back with their dual fantastic chemistry.
Of course.
Florence Pugh. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Wyatt
ma'am.
Russell's coming back as U.S. agent, which
That's
is
what we need.
Cool.
a weird flex.
Yeah.
Like bringing back U.S. agent is
For
okay.
Doomsday, USA Doomsday.
That
Everyone's
David
favorite.
Harbour as the Red Signal or whatever
Red
it was.
Guardian?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Red Guardian. And then Hannah John came in who's playing Ghost.
Fucking Ghost here too. Like,
I
why
get
not?
we're getting the Thunderbolts, but like why?
The Thunderbolts lineup for Doomsday is crazy.
Yeah. I get Sebastian Stan. I get the Winter Soldier. You kind of
Right.
want to have.
Yeah.
He's a plus one. He's the best plus one ever. You guys
Exactly.
Exactly.
But the other ones is like,
It's crazy. You let the plus one get a plus three.
yeah, you're not supposed to do
That's
that.
crazy.
Right. That's crazy. You ain't supposed to do that.
And then finally, Winston Duke, who played.
M'Baku.
Yes.
Now that's crazy. I mean, I guess everyone's got to get a plus one. All right. I mean,
the
every
weird thing is
franchise.
that they chose him over Okoye.
Right. Which they said she would be back, and she's not here. So
Secret Wars. Don't worry. It's okay.
Sure.
Rumored, we have Benedict Cumberbatch, Chris Evans, Tom Holland,
That's actually-
and
Tom
Haley Atwell.
Tom Holland, and Grant is probably, I'm not sure how true this is, but I've heard that he's not. It's been, and again, another rumor is saying that he's not going to be in it because a Spider-Man movie is supposed to be in between Doomsday and Secret Wars.
would you guys like to hear the list of actors who are not going to be in this movie?
Oh my God, yes.
Okay, this is long. This list is also long as fuck.
What the? Oh no.
All right, we have Chris Evans, Haley Atwell, Mark Ruffalo.
No, Haley Atwell is rumored.
Yeah.
Okay,
so it's Chris
rumored, but
Evans.
I didn't see her chair. I didn't see her name on the chair.
True.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, I'm just going with non-confirms here.
Oh,
all
okay.
right?
Okay.
Mark Ruffalo,
Damn.
Denai Gurry, Chris Pratt,
Nope.
Charlie Cox. Duh, he wasn't gonna be in the movie. He's
Yeah.
duh.
The street level.
Yeah.
But I mean, hold on. If you got fucking the Thunderbolts,
I mean, true. I mean, he's a way better fighter than Thunderbolts, I'm sure.
than fucking whatever the Patriot is.
Benedict Wong,
I heard it's going to be in Secret Wars at least.
Miss Marvel. I could not pronounce her name. Jeremy Renner, shocker. Tom Holland, Oscar Isaac, Tessa Thompson, Evangeline Lilly. I can pronounce that. I feel bad for being able to pronounce that easily. Paul Bentley, She-Hulk. I cannot pronounce her first name.
That's okay.
Don Cheadle, Brie Larson, the Taskmaster lady, Dominic Thorne as Ironheart, Nick Fury, Haley Steinfeld, and Elizabeth Olsen and Dakota Johnson. Well, why would Dakota Johnson be there?
I don't know.
America Chavez. I could have told you that. I could have told you she's not going to be there.
I heard she's supposed to be in Secret Wars.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a long list
Secret
of
Wars.
people not.
Secret Wars. They're all going to be come back.
Tanisha Parrish. She ended off. She's standing next to Beast.
Secret Wars.
So
Secret Wars.
I don't know. She better show up.
She went to a coma. She's not here.
She woke up though.
No, she did.
She better.
Not yet.
If she was in a fever dream when she met Beast, is what
Yeah,
you're
she
saying?
was a fever.
That's kind of crazy.
You don't think I was surprised? I'm like,
I mean-
DJI Beast is here, but what the fuck?
Yeah,
Like, it's
that's kind of crazy.
Let's see where they're gonna go with this. I'm still very terrified. There's no real groundwork for anything that has to do with Secret Wars being laid out yet. And the movie comes out next year.
Fuck.
So it's like, what is the story? Like, this just seems like it's gonna be a fucking D&D shuffle.
Yeah.
Where they just, all you people are here. This extension level event just started literally 5 minutes ago, and we just like found you guys, and this is what we're gonna do.
Wait,
With zero background information of what's going on.
I know this year
Do
we're getting Thunderbolts and the Fantastic Four. Is that it?
Yeah,
Or
that
is-
should clue us
Yeah.
in.
Okay, I guess.
That-
I feel like that's both those
hoping.
movies. I mean, they got to. I mean, if all the cast for these two movies are going to be in this film,
Yeah.
there's got to be some tie-ins that will help bridge the gap, so we're not walking in cold to Doomsday.
Yeah.
I'm imagining. And I mean, I got complete faith in the house. They've done it before, and they nailed it both times. So I have no reason to believe that they can't do it again with an even less popular group of people. You know what I mean?
Emphasis on less popular.
So I'm sure they can get it done.
When a 80-year-old Magneto is leading the charge
My
of the
God.
fucking.
Oh my god, you got me here
I'm
again.
telling you, film sets are very dangerous
right.
these days. I
know.
don't,
Protect Ian, please.
protect them both.
Please.
And protect them by leaving them
He
at
already,
home.
he already cried in the Hobbit for all the green screen.
They're going to do it again. He's like, I'm here again. Like, get in this green box.
He's gonna look at Alan Cumming all in green and fucking dots on his face. He's just gonna start crying. This is a tactic.
Put these men in bubble wrap.
I am an actor. I am a high class actor. What the fuck?
And I'm not gonna lie, just like Patrick Stewart
Again.
is Charles Xavier is the Charles Xavier that we know. There's two Charles Xaviers. There's the one that Patrick Stewart portrays, which is Patrick Stewart in a wheelchair with telekinesis.
Very
Yeah.
wholesome.
Very
dad,
wholesome.
Nice.
And then there's the real Charles Xavier,
A
Horrible.
psychomaniacal
Sociopath.
asshole.
a narcissist, an A1 prick, mutant kind's top guy,
Yeah.
top asshole,
Top asshole.
Okay, top. Okay. Well, maybe the bottom. I don't know. Maybe it's trade. I don't know. Maybe it's verse. I don't know. I have no idea. But I feel like that Charles Xavier really needs to be on display, and we're not going to get that.
I'm
because
tired of normal people thinking Charles Xavier
He's
is a
a nice
guy.
guy.
Right.
He's a nice guy.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
He's just a nice guy.
you have James McAvoy, arguably one of the most
He was getting
like
close to there.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm saying. He's
yeah,
one of
yeah.
the most like talented
Range.
actors range
Yeah.
of all time. I just don't see why we're not
He's
using him.
clinically insane.
He's
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. You can see it in his
I need about
face.
5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Watching you don't have to announce that. You can just go. We don't see you. You can just go.
I like how your whole attitude changed. You're like, he like looking into the mic. You could just fucking
speak no evil. I mean,
It's like that's a movie.
right. So I'm like, this guy's
If he wasn't an actor, he'd be certified.
absolutely certified grade A,
Clinically.
clinically grade A beef and crazy. I just think that we can see another light of these characters and we're not getting it because you keep getting the guys from the Fox. Stop trying to like put a positive light on Fox.
Like, please.
It's not happening.
We also 3.
We're not buying it. I mean, come on. The Fox universe.
We also X-Men Origins, and we also
yeah, we're good on that. So let's just put that a little further behind us and get people who are
remember CGI Patrick Stewart.
I mean, have them both. This is we're bringing in multiverses, right? Have them both.
Yes.
So that you can clear the way and literally have a passing of the torch.
Like you were supposed to the first time,
Right,
and then you
exactly.
bring back the other guys for the job. That's crazy.
Yeah.
No.
They will not let go of a job, boy.
No.
I'm telling you.
I don't think they even want a job. They
No,
just
it's
keep
the fact
calling them back.
Disney can't let go of them. They're like, no, people know you. People like you. We can't. No.
Yeah.
We got all right. People saw Dark Phoenix. We heard people say
Why'd you have to bring up Dark Phoenix?
Dark Phoenix.
Man,
Never
that's
forget.
Such a
Yeah.
viscous material.
I can't wait for them to fuck it up a third time. It'd be great.
Have a little bit of faith.
Phoenix.
Have just a tiny little bit.
Three times.
I don't.
Yeah.
I bet on the house. I don't
all
know.
right. And the house
That's what,
will
and that's what we keep
kill
losing
you.
money.
Yeah. Speaking better on the house, apparently Nintendo brought out a new direct out of nowhere and announced some games.
Did they?
Yeah, they announced Metro Prime 4.
That's right.
Yeah, which looks like Metro Prime, but looks nice. I mean, it looks
I mean,
nicer.
we've only been waiting, what, 12 years?
Samus has telekinesis. Yeah, only 12 years. I mean, you're gonna keep waiting too. So, was there a release date? I don't think there was a release date.
No, of course not.
I have heard theories that it's supposed to be a possible launch title for Switch 2, maybe.
I mean, that's their best bet.
Yeah, I mean,
If you want to move, well, Switch 2 is going to move units that don't need help.
oh no, it's gonna. You're not gonna be able to find one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll find one
you're gonna find one.
in somebody's house. Okay.
You're gonna put on your
Armed.
You're gonna put on you're gonna put on your black Air Force One.
I'm gonna be Metroid. No. All right.
Running around like fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger trying to find that toy.
Yeah, exactly.
Jingle all the way. Punch a moose.
I never played a Metroid game in my entire life.
Honestly, yeah. Like
So.
I'm more interested. Like, besides, I know of it, and I've only played Metroid. I've only played Samus in Smash.
And this is like sacrilege to say this, but I was like, oh, Lady Master Chief.
Fuck.
Oh, it's first person view.
She
That's
came
it.
first.
Oh, well, that's cool. Oh, sure she did.
She did.
They usually do
Yeah.
without our help.
And then we can make it better. No. No. Anyway. there was also like I'm gonna name some things maybe you guys care or don't care about. Dragon Quest. Anyone cares about Dragon Quest?
Nope.
I want to care about Dragon Quest.
But you never will.
Everything in my body says care about Dragon Quest.
Because it looks like Dragon Ball?
Yes.
Yeah. I had Dragon Quest 8 for the PS2,
Yeah.
and I wanted to care about it so much, but then I saw it was turn-based, and I chucked it.
It's a JRPG. Sorry. I mean, but now you
Get
can.
out of my house! We're Americans here.
You can.
We have zero time to sit around and think about our moves.
Right. We just go.
I
into
need
it.
to button mash. And
That's what he did. This is him in Monster Hunter, I'm guessing.
this is 100% me. When I carve, I just give me more jewels.
Yeah, I don't like. Besides knowing the art style is Akira Toriyama's, I don't know anything about Dragon Quest. The only thing that really got me was Marvel Cosmic Event.
That shit looks raw.
It looks so fucking cool.
It looks so fun. The Ninja Turtles
Beat them up, yeah. Shredder's Revenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shredder's Revenge. Very successful.
Yeah.
Very fun game.
Mm-hmm.
They're the guys behind this one.
Ooh, okay, I can see it.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah.
It looks vintage.
Cool.
It feels vintage.
Because I love the X-Men beat 'em up.
Back in the day.
the arcade one. Yeah, it was great.
Like the early 90s.
Yeah, I love going to Gallop and Go. Every time I go to Gallop and Ghost, it's one of the first machines that I go to.
And not for nothing, I've been needing another Streets of Rage 4 really put me on a kick of these things, and I've been needing something else to supplement me. Turtles was good, but it was fat. It was over fast. Flash in the pan.
I really love the fact that the fucking Streets of Rage genre isn't going away. It seems like they keep coming back with a new idea and some like the remix. And
you can never get rid of beat 'em ups.
Yeah. Like I still need to get around.
Everybody, fucking.
We need some
Twin
couch
Dragon.
co-op.
That's right. Twin Dragons. All those are using ingrained in our
psyche, in our DNA. Like I still need to get around playing fucking the Power Ranger one, which like I was like it looked really cool, but I hate the fact that it wasn't like you couldn't play as the full cast online yet. And then eventually they added a patch in so you can play as everyone, like the full like Power Ranger. First you're only going to play as 4 instead of like 5 or 6. Yeah. But luckily they fixed that.
This game looks great. It features a nice ensemble cast for all facets of humanity. Okay, you got mutant kinds, you got the muties, and then you got the humans. Okay?
The humies.
The
Homo
sapiens.
Homo sapiens.
All right.
Homo lessers.
Y'all probably glossed over Metroid Prime 4 already. Then
we didn't gloss. We kind of covered it.
We covered it.
Give us your thoughts as the resident Metroid
Nintendo
Prime
man
player.
over here.
Yeah, resident Nintendo.
Yeah.
The thoughts that we were waiting 20 years for this shit. That's the thoughts.
Why were you waiting?
Because Metroid Prime 3 came out in like 2007.
Okay, and it's over.
Is it true that she's just a lady?
It wasn't over. It wasn't over then.
It was over for them.
It wasn't over. It wasn't. We had a trailer. It said, "Hey, look out for the next Metroid Prime game." And niggas went to college.
That's like me believing Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to come out, which it won't.
You should have known better.
Yeah, you should have known better. You waited 20 years.
It shouldn't.
This is the first.
When's it coming out? I didn't remember seeing a launch date.
Sometime this year.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You waited 20 years. They still couldn't give you a date.
Yeah, man. That's better than now in development. That's what we got 10 years ago.
Yeah, we need concretes.
You need concretes.
Yeah.
Okay. Especially after 10 years. Fuck. Damn.
We're sitting here dry for so long. Every single direct that came out, every direct, like, hey, y'all remember y'all said y'all making Metroid Prime 4, right? And they said Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, you're a Pokemon fan.
All right.
You got something to wet your fucking whistle. All right, try being a fucking Star Fox fan. All right, when was the last time they even mentioned fucking Star Fox?
They're all in retirement homes.
Here's a better question for you Star Fox fans. When's the last time you guys got a brand new game?
That's the fucking I'm talking about. They remade that one game that no one played, but no one played that fucking shit. They were like, "Where's the new game?"
I don't think Star Fox has had a brand new game since Star Fox Assault on the GameCube. I think everything else has been a remake of Star Fox 64.
Oof.
It's hard out here.
Slim pickings.
Yeah. Okay, what else from this direct?
Play Rogue One.
What else from this direct did you like or want to mention?
Look here, brother. I saw Metroid Prime 4 and checked the fuck out.
Damn.
All right?
That's
what I was here for.
That was literally in the middle of the fucking direct.
That's what I was here for. That's what I was here for. That's it. That's it.
He got his dopamine hit. He came in the middle of the video and just shut it off.
He's like,
I peered in and I said, "Oh shit, we got a Nintendo Direct today. What's this? Metroid Prime 4? Dope. That's the whole Direct. Dope."
It's like when you get done watching a porno video, you
I know.
disgusted at yourself afterwards. Like, what am I watching?
Yeah, right.
Like
There's 30 more. There is 30 more minutes of meat and friction. Where are you going, buddy?
He got post Samus
clarity.
You didn't know that? You didn't see the farming game where like one of the lines was
again?
So you're a farmer, huh? How about you give me some fucking
Yeah, can we Yeah.
Yeah, you love
it.
You love it. You love it.
Good.
You love it.
Nope. I got my one farming game that I'll play, and that's it.
I'll mention one thing. Apparently now they're doing some weird like digital game sharing that you can do or sign up for. Like if you get digital games, you can like let someone borrow one for like a couple weeks.
Sounds cheap and broke, but I guess
That sounds pretty cool that Nintendo is the one doing that while the other two platforms got rid of it.
yeah, because we can afford games.
They yeah, they did.
We can afford games. We don't have to share.
Yeah.
Hey, let me borrow my
What are you, poor?
Yeah, exactly.
Buy your own game.
Y'all broke? Y'all send a little.
Y'all don't got phones?
That's crazy.
I would like to save money. Yes, I would like to save money and deepen the bonds with my friends. Yes, I would like to do that things. Otherwise, you can be by
How
yourself
about you
and buy all the games
save
you
the
want.
economy and spend money?
Spend money, you fucking.
God dang.
Yeah.
Bro.
Do your fucking job.
Do your job.
What do you mean?
That's
What do you
American.
mean? What are you talking about? This is where the shit came from. This is where it came from. Hey, friend, you want to borrow this game? Gee golly, yeah.
Stop living in the past.
I'm gonna move
man.
on because you're sounding like a communist.
Yeah.
Speaking of doing a job,
Speaking of doing a job,
you know who
man,
wants to do a job?
who wanted to do a job?
Ray Park wants to do a job.
Yeah.
What does he want to do?
What?
He wants to be Iron Fist.
Well,
He wanted to be Iron Fist. I was watching a YouTube short that came across my desk, just on my way to work or something, and apparently, in around, I want to say, the peak start of the MCU, past Blade, Iron Man's getting his big, Robert Downey Jr. is getting his resurgence. Ray Park was slated to play Danny Rand in an Iron Fist solo movie that was supposed to be prominently featured in the MCU. Unfortunately, they just could not get the wheels spinning about what the story would be about, like a man punching people in the face with fire fists.
That's very hard to write.
hey,
Apparently.
just like you can't write a movie about a black man kills vampires. You can't do it. It's too hard. It's too simple.
Impossible.
It's so simple.
Impossible.
It's too hard.
I'm glad Ray Park didn't get
Where are we
going
gonna put the drugs at?
We're gonna come in.
I mean, I don't see, but to get to your point,
Yeah.
I'm not crazy about a Ray Park, Danny Rand either. But I will say, just like Ben Affleck before, Ben Affleck had to crawl so Charlie Cox could walk. And what I'm saying is if there's a need for an Iron Fist out there, the later 2000s, like where we are now, we could have been, hey, let's run that idea again, just like the Fantastic Four.
Imagine what an early 2000s fucking Iron Fist movie would look like.
I can. It would look like Daredevil, but or Ghost Rider.
The racist epitaphs would be
And they should be. Yeah, oh my gosh.
Chef's Kiss.
There's only one Danny Rand, and he's ready to come
Can you
back.
imagine him walking into a Chinese shop?
They're gonna be like, oh, his technique.
And exactly.
Yeah.
He starts speaking perfect Mandarin.
The type of, and then he'll turn around and say some quip to them in Mandarin. Yeah, and then walk out, leave them. Yes. That movie. We look back on the movie and go like, you know what? All these considered. All these considered, what's so bad? No. The nostalgia thing works both ways, okay? I wasn't just talking about the layman's. I was also talking about us. Okay. But
we like bullshit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Love some bullshit. I mean, in all honesty, he's a great martial artist, clearly. Yeah. He carried Star Wars on his fucking back. Okay, he could have done this too. He could have done.
He didn't speak in Star Wars. That's what I'm getting at.
He had a couple of lines.
He had a couple of
lines.
No, he didn't. They were voiced over.
Ben Affleck
voiced over by somebody else. He did not speak in that movie.
Damn, that wasn't even him.
Yeah, no, that was some British dude.
Yeah,
from The Office or some shit. No, it would have been fine though. Honestly,
my life has been a lie. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
he'd have one line in that movie. I don't even know what Ray Park sound like. What does he sound like?
You're not supposed to.
Yeah. Well, there's a little live.
That's why he played Snake Eyes.
There's a little live where he's getting topped off on a boat. You can hear his audio there. See what he sounds like.
Right.
Yeah, that's all the range you need to hear.
Right.
All right, guys. I mean, I think. What else? What else do we have here?
Well, speaking on Iron Fist, because Finn Jones came out.
Yes,
begging, trying to be back in the MCU.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm ready, man. I know people. I hear the criticism.
He's like,
give me
man,
a fucking chance again.
You guys set me up. I got set up, guys.
Yeah.
You gotta believe me.
He's right.
I'm better than this.
He got set
and
up.
I believe him.
Me too.
I do.
Yeah.
I mean, he's one of the hottest fucking shows of what the fuck ever. Okay.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Yeah, sucking Ridley's dick.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, he's just one of the hottest fucking shows ever.
Yeah, wow.
Like
that was good.
And I don't think he was a terrible Danny Rand. I don't think so either. I just think that
the material was horrible.
The material that he was working with was not the best.
Yeah.
And
he wasn't bad. Colleen Wong wasn't bad.
I just don't know why they were so committed to this one hand thing. Like
one hand, no sound.
I don't get it. I just don't get why they were committed to that. But anyway, I mean, and I only say that, and I don't know if our motivations are the same, but maybe they are. I think I only say that because the Power Man and Iron Fist episode, he did it. He literally, he was the dude.
Yeah.
He was the dude.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's just a matter of direction.
The direction of trying to tiptoe around the obviously problematic thing that Danny Rand is, that's the point of the character.
Right.
It's a gaijin that's problematic.
Right.
To anybody that upholds that tradition. And it's him showing that I can do this for the love of it.
And M. House is smart enough to play off those tropes. The fact that a white dude is getting this ability, they're smart enough to have commentary on both sides of it and make it work in a very like.
I'm just mad y'all didn't give him the green tracksuit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And the gold do-rag.
The gold do-rag is a must. You know,
the gold do-rag is a must. The V cut with the taco meat hanging out.
Right.
Hey, I have. I want to mention something, which is really, since this came out, I just realized I think we talked about on the podcast, the Defenders were supposed to come back in season 2 of Daredevil Reborn. Does that mean he has not been really confirmed yet?
I mean, I guess not if he's talking like that. I mean, I don't know if any of them have been confirmed. They just said they're supposed to return.
Like,
so I think the only one that they said was coming back was just Punisher.
Yeah. They're trying to give him the bag.
Are you saying they're just going to be like, well, Punisher and Daredevil?
Yeah, back together again.
Back together again.
Our two defenders.
I mean, if Jessica Jones shows up, I've always been an advocate for her.
Oh, fuck yeah.
She was a great Jessica Jones.
I hope Luke Cage.
Fantastic Luke Cage.
Yeah.
But we can get a bigger one if that's cool. I'm okay with trading up. But also, yes, I did like Mike Coulter's.
Yeah.
And I'll die on the hill that a lot of people are wrong. Okay, the second half of Luke Cage season 1 was just as good as the first half.
It was okay.
He wasn't gonna fight Cottonmouth. Okay,
it was okay.
An enemy that's physical, and that's what Diamondback was. He was great. Fuck y'all.
He was a stormtrooper.
There.
Is that a motherfucking stormtrooper?
So yeah. What else do we have here?
There was something you sent to us.
Oh yes.
To close out the show, a little philosophical question.
Yes.
Can I say one? I just want to put in just one bit of news. Before.
Fine, we'll allow it.
Since April 1st is coming, did you guys hear about like April 1st? Fucking Rivals is putting out a twerking Venom.
Oh yeah, that's caused a little bit of a little controversy on the internet.
How controversy? I thought everyone loved that.
No, they love it, but
I thought everybody was behind it.
No, they're behind it, but there is a counterculture, and I'm including this counterculture.
What the fuck?
Who are like, oh, so Venom twerking is okay?
Oh, the fucking
but She-Hulk doing it is wrong.
Yeah, it's not
and
funny.
They're right.
It's not funny when a woman does it, but when a man does it.
But when Venom does it, fuck, just peak. Great.
Chef.
Amazing. Twerking.
Big man twerking.
That's crazy. That's pretty funny.
But sexy green woman.
Whore. Harlot.
Slut.
Burn her at the stake.
I did hear that. I've been hearing like, but She-Hulk.
Honestly, that shit got She-Hulk trending again over the weekend.
Oh, really? Yeah, I heard people and I like that. There's a lot of defenders like, not that bad. It's a pretty good show.
It's a great show.
Watch the show.
It's good. It's a great show.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, man. I mean, I don't know. It's like, do something different. I'm tired of the formula. All right, did that. And it's like, I hate this show.
Actually,
bitches twerking. Get this out of here. That's what I'm saying. Fans do not know what they want.
They don't.
They just
until Venom does it.
I don't know. Yeah.
Then they love.
Are those people complaining? Don't deserve to be heard.
They don't.
Right.
They don't know what they want.
They deserve to be smacked.
But I actually
forced to work 80 hours at their job.
Things complaining. They're not people. Those things complaining.
Yeah. I have to. I want to really make that a shirt that they're not people. Like Twitter people aren't people.
Oh, so you're writing with his narrative now.
I think it's funny. Yeah, it's grown on me.
I'm gonna be a little bit of adult and say I think it's dangerous to dismiss them as not real people. We need to identify.
Shut up, white girl. Shut up.
Get me down there.
Shut up.
I'm just happy that like Rivals on leaps and bounds every day seems to be just doing everything it can to just the slight fucking Overwatch. Like, you guys want to do another Kiriko costume? Like, well, we're gonna do Orange Venom, Orange Venom for $2, and also you get a free costume, and also you get twerking. Isn't that great?
We heard y'all. We heard y'all say Venom was caked the fuck up.
Exactly.
You want to see them things move?
And he is.
You want to see them things
He
move?
is. Yeah.
We want to see them things gyrate.
It's the exact opposite of Overwatch. The exact opposite. You guys are looking at Tracer's booty.
Ew.
Turn her around.
Disgusting.
This
Make
is
the
why
booty
they,
smaller.
This is why they got rid of the American the American branch, because it's all the ideas we used to come up with.
Yeah. Oh.
Make everybody thicker.
Bigger. Make it there.
Emoticon with the clap.
I know, right? They're probably the ones that put the glitches in, like the fucking the fucking Groot glitch.
Because you already know that Sue Storm skin is American made.
Oh yeah,
that's an American ass.
That's
right there.
Grass fed.
That's right.
Yeah.
Grass fed ass.
They call that premium milk. Where I'm from.
You had brought up a story of bullying robots.
I did, and I want to set the stage for you guys here. Okay.
All right.
The year, is everyone listening? Everyone locked in? Because I need your imagination on full 10 here.
Got it.
Clarence, you're here.
All right,
All right.
speaking to the mic.
All right.
The year is 2080. Okay, the year is 2080. Okay, they found out some things to make us last a little longer. We got mechanical lungs, whatever. Either way, we're all well in our 80s.
McKellen is playing Magneto for the 700th time.
Yes, Hugh Jackman is still running around as Wolverine.
Yeah,
you know,
Harrison Ford is still
playing
Indiana Jones.
He's reprised his role as Indiana Jones for a sixth time, and you are watching this in the comfort of your
Pod.
poorly ran self-care home.
Yeah.
The door swings wide open. Okay, you know it's 5 p.m. if they're still using time for the measuring, whatever. It's 5 p.m. and you know it's time for your bath. You know, you like a hot bath because you can't do it yourself anymore because you're a little old now.
Yeah, I can't touch my back.
In comes a non-human nurse.
Cool.
Okay.
I can't smack her ass in my dementia.
Cold hands.
I was gonna say,
not human hands.
Oh,
they come over to you, and they say, "Sir, bebop boop, would you like your bath now?" You turn to them, mushing your lips together. Your first response: are you going to use your God-given American right? Are you going to be robo racist?
What the fuck? First, okay, for one of us, that's already a given. Clarence.
Yeah.
he's been canonically
Are you
robo
gonna say
racist
get your clanker hands off me?
I feel like he can't
get your toaster hands away from me.
Remove your cold, unlubricated, metallic feelers off of my flesh.
Yeah.
Clanker.
I want a human to clean my shit pants.
Okay, I was gonna say, are there any humans in this home?
The one
Besides
that's serving
us?
you today is a robot.
Oh.
So there have been humans,
Okay.
but it's you know, it's like I said, it's 2080. You know, service isn't that great.
Yeah.
It's time for you to act up. So what are we doing?
Question: do they have a knob to turn up the intensity
Of the person?
of whatever the fuck they're doing
The
to me?
scrubbing.
Consensually. Yes, but consensually.
turn it
You
up.
would have
I can turn
you would
it
have
up.
to ask them.
Oh,
Because this is you can't just touch the robot.
why?
Why not?
Well, see, it
Can
sounds
I-
like
can I-
sounds like we're exercising our right to be robo-racist right now. Why would you not ask them? Why would you not ask them?
Do you
Wait,
ask a
who-
toaster if you can toast?
See, there you go. There he is. So we have our answer.
See, this is a lot of caveats around here. Like, there's like, because like, I get what he's saying because like they're still a robot, but like if we're gotten to a robot point where they can like think for themselves.
That's what I'm. He's got a job. He's got a robot job. He's here to watch your body.
Here's the thing: have you seen everybody kicking all those MIT robots?
Fuck.
Who's to say that we're going to be around in 2080?
This is my premise, okay?
Oh, you're fine.
My
Okay.
premise is
It's possible future.
we, you know, like regular humans, whenever some new shit comes around, we're gonna bitch and complain, and then we're gonna get used to it. That's the premise I'm rolling with. So we're cohabitating.
I'm gonna be the rebel.
Listen, I don't have children. Someone's got to watch my back.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't have time to be robot racist. If I need a robot to wash myself, if it's that bad, I just
listen. By the time that I'm that age, I'm gonna be racist to everything.
I'm gonna be not even here.
It's not gonna be just robot specific.
Especially robots.
I see a pigeon. I see a pigeon. I'm calling it a slur.
I'm hoping. Yeah.
You get these fucking Raspberry Pis out my goddamn door and get a human in here.
Shut up, granddad.
Oh, granddad.
Fucking DS.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stay in there. You let that clanker fucking.
When I was in high school, you were a handheld.
I asked for a nurse, not a fucking Nintendo.
This is
Get
a
outta
fucking
here.
nurse. This was cheaper. Shut up, grandpa.
Damn, that's crazy. So all my brothers are gonna be robot racists?
I'm not.
Hell yeah.
I don't have.
Hell yeah.
Boo. Chris
Yeah, I
is
know. I'm the
boring.
web blanket. Yeah, I'm boring.
Boo.
Sorry.
That's right.
okay.
I don't have it.
Roger.
I don't have it in me. Just wash my ass, robot. That's all I care about. Okay.
Watch
Please.
my chili stains, robot.
Watch my chili stains. I'm getting chafed.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Turn water pressure up to 5 and get right in there.
Robot, twerk for me.
Where am I doing? Emote for me, please.
Just like the bidet. Get all in there.
Especially the bidet.
Use the thumb.
Yeah.
Use the thumb bidet.
I want the water pressure of 1960s Mississippi.
I never lived there, but I want it. Oh my god.
This was fun. I'm gonna have.
Yeah, I love these questions.
I'm gonna have more.
This is a good hypothetical.
I'm gonna have more. I was just sitting at home like,
Good shit.
man,
I gotta think of.
would I do that?
Is that me?
Would I be robo racist?
Would I be
Son
robo
fucking
racist?
Prime?
Would I be robo racist? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be.
Being robo racist is not a crime.
I'm gonna be the first person in Robo Court. Just fucking change up.
Robo-Court.
Like, here's everything you said to your personal assistant. Did you, sir, call her a stupid clanky clanker?
Stupid clink clink clear.
Well, I don't recall. But that sure sounds like me.
Listen, bullshit. I said everything, but did I ever unplug it?
Yeah.
No.
If I was real racist, I would have killed him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She lucky. I gave her the privilege of watching my ass.
There was a video of it was like a parody thing of like some small town in Arizona where the guy came in and talked to those like backwards hillbillies about putting a mosque in there.
Oh yeah.
He's like what? Lucky we got black people. It was like, so you're good with black people. It's like, well, we don't welcome them, but we allow them to be here.
We allowed them to be here.
That Sacha Baron Cohen shit. Yeah, that was funny as hell.
Holy shit.
That's gonna be me with robots.
Look, I ain't saying all that. Oh, you're cool with robots. No. Don't. That's not on the record. I'm just saying.
But they tie my shoes.
The time I choose, all right? Do what I need them to do. That was
Holy
good.
shit.
Good shit.
With
Okay.
that being said, I think that we've gotten to the end of our podcast
We're
today.
at the end.
Yep.
Thank you guys for joining us in another episode of Thursday Nurse Podcast. You can find us at everywhere. You can find your podcast, Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud coming soon.
Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah, why aren't we on SoundCloud?
We are on SoundCloud?
We're not on. I said, why aren't we? Yeah, I don't know why.
Because we're not fucking 2000s mixtape
Hey, anyway,
rappers.
the reach is hard. We've got to reach everywhere.
Let's do
The
that.
long arm.
Make sure you follow us everywhere. You can follow me at just_uno at Twitter and X. Or Jesus, my brain just fucking fried. Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah, there you go. You can follow me at What's King Making on YouTube.
You can follow me at
You can follow
Sumo.
me. Hey, just because I'm not there. Just because I'm not there doesn't mean you can skip me, nigga.
He knows his order. I like how he's like,
Real
he knows
guest,
the order.
hey,
He's going.
hey, real guest first. Real guest first, nigga.
You can follow me at
Hey.
Stooge Prime on Twitter.
Listen here, robot.
I know.
Yeah.
Fucking clanker.
How do we even know you were sentient?
Yeah, exactly.
I will be respected.
And you.
Oh, he gave us already?
Yeah,
okay,
he did.
but I didn't know we stepped on it or not. Okay, you can follow me at Art of Sumo on Instagram and Twitter. Please get back to me on Thursday Nerds. I'm talking on there. I'm chirping.
Yeah.
You know, and the next one, I might have the time. All right. The next Daredevil season debate with any nerd who comes in the comments, I might have time.
I just didn't like his rhetoric. He like the way he's like, you're arrogant for like having criticism against the show.
Like, shut up, bitch.
Like, shut the fuck up with your $10 words. You don't know what that shit means. Shut up.
Yeah, I am. So
please tell us how bad our takes are.
Right.
Yeah.
Would you be robo racist? All right.
There
Just
you go.
Put it out there. A little thought experiment for the group. Most of y'all already know the answer. But so surprise, surprise.
All right.
Yeah. Peace out, nerds.
Peace out.